Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Jacob Peter from Motherboard here, and welcome to the long-awaited fucking PC upgrade video. Shit, Austin's here. You can. Oh, this is gonna be very skilled, but we're gonna be here for a bit, doing this. There are the kind of parts over here. It's not gonna rotate from that. This is so scuffed. So this is the cooler that's already in there. I had to grab the adapters so I can put on a second fan for my parents' house. Extra fan header just in case. CPU, if I don't break it. Am I Linus Tech Tips yet?
No, you don't have 8 3090s.
Shut the fuck up.
You don't even have one. Ha.
No, it's a Core i7 9700K. It's unlocked, so technically I can overclock this. Am I going to? No. 32 gigs of Trident Z RGB RAM. Gotta get that RGB because I'm a fucking pleb. And then the Prime Z390A motherboard. I kept with Intel because I don't want to fuck with it. And then fans and tools. Yes, here.
An unmade bed.
Fucking beat your shit. Oh, it's pulling out the cables down there.
Bro, work on your fucking cables. Goddamn.
I'm going to suck your dick.
Bruh.
That was meant to happen. Okay. So, basically what we need to kind of do first. Okay, it's unplugged. It doesn't. I don't know. I double checked. Safety. You don't fuck with the power supply. So the fun part is trying to get all these cables now unplugged. Yeet. We're gonna be here for a while. I got you in, I can get you out. Come on, USB 2.
The Linus Tech Tip equivalent of I brought you into this world, I'll bring you out.
What the fuck? Is there a clip on this bitch?
Oh, I just see.
Maybe. So kind of my initial plan with this was just to try and just pull the motherboard straight out. Well, get the graphics card out first because that's the actual thing that's staying. Just pull the motherboard out and stuff, and then work on getting like the CPU cooler on. I can't even get the fucking cables out. I need to undo this.
Yeah, just work on the graphics card right now, and then we can be a little more liberal.
So what's really weird about this case is that there's like 2 or 3 steps to the fucking like just tray to get into the I/O. The graphics. What the fuck? I'm forgetting. I watched something on this.
He's having a stroke.
I'm also hungover, but you know. Don't leave that in the video. You're gonna leave that in the video, aren't you? Hey, it's your boy, Skinny
Screwdriver.
Really easily. Okay.
He's free. He's free.
This is the important part. I also actually went through recently to try and help with temperature stuff. Took this apart and redid thermal compound.
Nice.
That's gonna fall later. Now I can be a little bit more liberal with everything.
Ah, fucking liberal.
Fucking. So it's also kind of nice. So, fun fact is that this was actually a pre-built PC, and
That's probably why this is so tightly in
the
there.
power supply was me. I did that.
Fuck you get that in there, scrawny ass bitch.
Jazz. Connector.
Okay. Yeah.
It is coming. You had to make that noise as I looked back at the camera. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is like a.
Okay. That is that. You were stuck. And this is the motherboard. That I really couldn't give also a fuck about because granite's broken now anyway. Where the hell did that other screw go? Here's the fun bit doing this fucking thing. I took this off actually kind of recently to redo thermal compound. And it sucked getting it off and getting it back on because this is actually the older style of the Hyper 212 Evo cooling blocks. I didn't think I put it down that tight. Because I didn't want to deal with the bullshit. Gooey. You putting lotion?
No, I was gonna, but then I realized that's probably not a good idea.
No!
Bro, my hand's dry as fuck.
Bro, my hand dry as fuck, dude. No, okay. Oh, what the fuck kind of shit did this? Who the fuck put pads on it? Let's see if I can actually get this fan out of here without breaking another fucking pane. Hey! I had so much trouble getting that out. So, old motherboard, couldn't give us a fuck about. With the old CPU. I don't even remember what CPU that was on it. But, yeah, no. Where it's like they put like pads on them.
Hmm?
And that's where the screws are. That's where I need to be.
Oh, that's stupid.
This kind of thing. Well, luckily they come off fairly easily. I know I'm not very organized. What'd you guys expect? Minus 10 tips? I don't have 4K red cameras that cost me.
So $80.
No.
What do you think we are, computer engineers?
That's what I was getting majored if I actually went to college.
What?
So, I don't believe on these fans that there's a way to tell between push and pull.
Yeah, there is. You ready?
Am I just stupid?
Then
I don't think that's how this works.
yeah, it is.
No, there's like arrows on it normally.
Let's see.
Are we just stupid?
I mean, yeah, but
Loud the case is gonna be now.
yeah, it's gonna be a...
Well, as long as I don't have to flash BIOS, that'll be kind of nice. I really hope that motherboard came with an updated version of the BIOS. I don't want to flash it. So here's the actual fun part. Getting the fragile bits on it. So, Austin, something I did kind of mess with when I was like opening up these boxes and just kind of taking a peek at. We're gonna have to test that with the shroud and that back fan. The one that's on the very back, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway. Something else I will have to be doing IO shield. But also came with the more SATA cables, and I would like to replace the brightly baby blue colored ones. Jade chilling in my fucking case currently. Look at that. Z390 motherboard. Now, here's the fun bit. Doing everything static free, and then getting the case on. Now, do you think it would be easier to get just the motherboard and the CPU back on, or like the RAM and everything back into the motherboard first, or try and get the CPU cooler back on too?
From what I did, it's easier to just get the motherboard in and then try and finagle the wires. Because if you're trying to finagle everything in, that's a lot more things you have to worry about.
Or how about I just get the cooler bit back on and stuff like that? I don't worry about the fans and stuff.
Yeah, just
because fuck this. There's a reason I wanted to kind of get it a new one, but I didn't, and brain didn't work.
Yeah, nah, like just getting like the motherboard on and everything first is much better.
How in the fucking that's fine. How in the shenangle fuck? How in the Shania Twain fuck? Now, you guys want to take a peek at that? Core i7 9700K, 8-core processor instead of quad-core, So, on my streams, I shouldn't have any problems. That's a lie.
Foreshadowing.
I will. Very much so. It actually has some weight to it.
Yeah. Make sure you get all the pins, you scrape all the pins off so that way you don't damage your motherboard. Yeah.
See,
sharp
that's what's
knife.
nice about about Intel. It's the pads, not the pins.
Yeah. Oh, like a glove.
Like a glove.
Do you need to put thermal compound on the processor or no?
Not yet.
Okay.
The thermal compound.
Okay.
The thermal compound comes when we do this.
Yeah, when you mount that.
Yeah. We'll deal with it in a minute. Okay, there's still an 8-pin. I don't have to worry about that. Or it's like. And also, I like peeked at like also where the fan headers are, because there's the AIO pump fan and then a chassis fan. So if there is enough space up here, I can probably run this one down here. And then the two up here I can use for the fans here, and all these fan headers.
Nice.
So I might not even need that. Where the fuck is it? Fan header that I bought as I break it. Now, something I did see though. Where is it?
Now, Jacob, you gotta peel it in front of the camera.
Am I in frame?
Yeah.
Oh, I got like cut off. There's more.
You've completely ruined it, Jacob.
I didn't completely ruin it. Oh, this is the top one. I thought this was the one on the. Jesus, how many fucking pills are on this? I see one on this glass, but I don't know how to grab that one. Oh, I see a little bit. I don't have nails. I put. So,
whoa! Yankee with no brain. Oh fuck.
No, straight up. Okay. So I also already did look at the motherboard manual for the RAM stick.
16 sticks at RAM range.
Come on, fucker.
Yeah, I hated putting my RAM in because I felt like
Why do I? In every video I see, it looks so simple.
I know. And like, okay, is it in?
Yeah, that one clicked just fine.
Yeah.
And then I see all of.
Yeah,
then I do it. I messed with my RAM on my old motherboard, and then now doing this, I'm just like.
Yeah, I know, because like when I first put mine in, I was like, I feel like I'm just gonna snap it in half.
No, I thought I was about to break the motherboard more, so.
Yeah, I know. Like, what bit is this again?
I really should have gotten a new CPU cooler. Should have just went AIO with it.
Yeah, I mean, I just have a fan. That's like complete.
You have the stock cooler?
Yeah, it's just stock. I said, fuck it. I'm not gonna
with
be
the
running.
1660. You have the stock on it.
Yeah. That's probably the one thing I'll upgrade before college, though. Okay.
70% isopropyl alcohol.
Cheers.
Bottoms up. For the bit. For the boys.
Yeah. Yeah, and like
this part. Bitches that don't like was.
Hold up. Hey me or Jacob, whenever you're editing this, just cut the audio out and just like do whatever.
I'll probably do like a time lapse.
Yeah.
Austin, you're about to see why I really regret not getting a brand new CPU cooler with this, or at least the newer version of the Hyper 12 Evo, because it's still like a $50 or it's still like $30 cooler. It's not horrible. Pliers. Because the newer style of these coolers don't have a whole individual screw-on bracket. It latches on to the actual block.
Oh. Do you think you need help with this?
I managed to get it back on when I redid it, but I had to double check everything because basically thermal compounding is the fun bit. Because I'm just nutting.
Nut.
You think that's enough?
Oh. Nut. Oh, Jacob, do you have recycling?
Yeah, it's outside, but you can just turn it on there. Did you really just fucking chug that?
I'm a thirsty boy.
thirsty bitch.
I'll just, I'll put it here for now. You know, I'll put it in my shoes so I remember to recycle it, because I'm an environmentally conscious boy. I'm a good boy. Hee hee ha ha.
You just zoomed in on my face. Or you flipped it, didn't you?
Hee hee ha ha. See, how much can I zoom in? 10 times zoom. Hee hee ha ha. God, I cannot.
Pussy.
Okay.
The amount of concentration I have at this moment in time.
Like a glove.
Shut the hell up. No, I hate this fucking block so much. I really should have gotten that one. Gotta take it out sometimes though. Get in the hole so I can start screwing. One thing me and Linus have in common, we have the same fucking sense of humor. I probably shouldn't use this one.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have the same shitty sense of humor.
Spring. Also, my question is, I get the spring retention on some of these screws.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck on some of these? It's not even...
I mean, hey, you don't want it falling off.
Yeah, no, I don't want to fall off. I can't get in enough for me to start screwing it.
Do you need help with that?
I don't know what's up with this one compared to... Oh, motherboard. There we go. I got it. No, I didn't. Fuck. It's...
You got this, Jacob. I believe
I'm
you.
using too much force. This is stressful.
Yeah, because it's so expensive. Who said PCs should be this expensive? God damn.
Companies.
Money.
So, this isn't also an hour two, but a little thing that I have learned throughout fucking with my computer for so long, and Linus Tech Tips. When you're screwing in motherboard, CPU block, make sure everything is fucking like a star pattern. I'm also like watching these bolts down here in the event that the whatchamacallits start popping out. So there's like a bolt on the back end of this that I didn't screw or tighten all the way down. I'm not going to carry on that. Okay, so I'm going to move this now. Out of the way. Out of the way. And then I'm going to pop back up the actual PC and we're going to fuck with shit.
Okay, here, I wouldn't trust me. Okay, now we back.
If you need... Yeah.
My
Currently
hands
I'm
are
trying...
full.
What the fuck? Am I just retarded?
Yeah. Because, yeah, Jacob, I got it before, like, the whole graphics card shortage.
Yeah, no, they're the exact same. So, you get
You
in...
need a trade. You need a...
Perhaps... No, hold on. I'm trying to get this bitch lined up. But it won't go in. It won't go in. Wee woo woo. Wee woo woo. Wee woo woo. Wee woo woo. I'm gonna suck your dick. I'm fucking retarded.
Why? See?
I was putting it in the wrong pin.
This man, dumb as hell. Let's see, what's the Wi-Fi?
Is it still going?
Yeah?
Okay, cool. So what I just did, I just replaced the SATA cable, and that took longer than ever needed to be.
Yeah,
I'm
because he was
fucking
dumb.
retarded. Yes, I am. Fucking whore. So, and also with me not having to change the power supply, all the wires are here and also in the way.
Now come the scary part.
I honestly think just fucking with the CPU was more scarier than this. So I gotta move all of these cables out of the way. Get this motherfucker. Down in my... You know what's funny? You know, I told myself, I'm like, you know, I should probably also throw the old case fan, or the other case fans in here, so I don't have to worry about the motherboard and the CPU. You know what I forgot to do? The case fan. So we get, see, you fit. There's some holes. Yay, you fit. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna do with the top one in a minute. Go on. These four. Well, those two, but how positive, how negative.
So you don't work tomorrow, right?
No, I'm off.
Okay. Want to go to lunch or something?
Sure.
Sounds good.
Text me when.
Alright, I have 5th period.
I don't know your times anymore because
Yeah, I know.
shit got fucked.
Yeah.
Power reset. I don't know if I'm doing these terminals right. I don't remember how these worked.
If it looks like it fits, it does.
But the thing is, though, is that it's saying, fuck it. If it doesn't boot, it doesn't boot, and I know exactly what's wrong then. Or I have a better idea of what's wrong, because this is the first real hassle or problem that has come up with this, where I'm like had to double and second guess myself. Maybe like surgically mounted on my desk. And I just bent the pin.
You did?
Yeah, it's on the. You see which one it is?
No.
Oh, I see which one it is.
Which one did you just bend?
Second, or bottom left corner, second one in. These.
What, on which one?
USB 3 right here.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
I want to see if I can just get in there.
Right after you said you're not paying shit to Micro Center.
Okay. It's not fully bent back.
Did you get it?
That actually looks really fucking good.
Okay, let's see.
Do you want to zoom in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's screwdriver. So I bends the rest of them. I bent this one right here.
Yeah, it looks pretty straight.
Now let's
Damn,
try,
bitch.
let's try and just go straight onto it. Boom. That worked. Okay. I will fuck with cable management a different day. I don't want to fuck with that right now. Okay.
Yeah, I said that too, and I still haven't done it. And judging by the rest of your room.
Bitch! Is this entertaining? Is this what I have to do
Very.
for content and things nowadays? To get my fucking name out there? Make a poorly filmed, poorly edited build guide, build video.
Nah, you just have to have brown hair and play Minecraft. That's just how you blow up on the internet.
Dream doesn't have brown hair, does he?
Who fucking knows? White boy, brown hair. That's all they care about.
And as long as you don't touch case, you're fine.
Yep, that's all that matters.
I need a pop for these RAM sticks out, so I can get this fan on this one. And activate the heater.
Okay.
Okay, so basically what I'm doing now is that I'm trying to just rewire some stuff just so it looks a little bit cleaner when the final product comes out. What the fuck is this thing stuck up?
Yeah, and we also put in 3 more fans, but we just couldn't get any good footage from it, so
Yeah,
we just skipped it.
Yeah, it's an instant cut. I'll deal with that back in a sec. Yeah, so I definitely didn't need that CPU fan header because all these fans that I threw in, so basically all those Antec fans, all these Antec fans are basically on this, and then this blowing the cold air through, exhausting out here and here, that's 4 out of the 5. The 5th one is here for intake. And then the 2 old fans, the one that came with the Cooler Master, and then the original case fan is just here as cooling, and I don't care if it looks bad. I really don't. I could not give less of a fuck. Okay, it's graphics card time.
Boop 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 beep 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 boop boop beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep boop.
You want to hold the baby for a minute?
Okay.
So I can actually set this back down because I need to put these screws back. You want to open this real quick?
Cool.
So first of all, kind of lining it up to see if I need to remove one of these other brackets. Doesn't look like I do. I also can't tell. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck, mate? How the hell am I supposed to get this in here with a board like this? Okay, yeah. I definitely didn't need to do anything there. I didn't hear it click, did you?
Maybe?
It popped up. Like, it's locked in. I'm not gonna fuck with that. See what I mean? This, that goes there. It's kind of...
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
What? I did what? I didn't even do that.
Oh, I thought you did. What were you doing then?
I don't know. It's just existing.
Existing. Now, one thing that I remember Linus always saying in his videos whenever he did build guides, don't close up or don't space, like make sure everything is working before you boot up.
Yeah.
And before you button everything down, before you screw everything in, but to me, these parts have been sitting up on my dresser for the past 2.5 weeks, waiting to get used. And I couldn't have a moment until I went to Micro Center to see if they had a new graphics card. It does look kind of nice though with all the white. Hit too bad that okay shell's red. Here, you want an old Microsoft key? There it is. It's for my pre-build. That's the key so I can get rid of that fucking... the watermark. The infamous watermark.
Let me get a picture of that.
It's mine. It's used. It's...
Fuck.
It's 2 years old. What is this stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, what
In case it's not been said before, I still got the little watermark. Please activate Windows.
Yeah, the infamous one. Honestly, cable management doesn't look horrible. Except at the bottom. Doesn't look bad.
No. See if she works. Before I go to college.
Okay, so this stuff is that. Power supply is booted. There are lights. RGB. This.
Damn, that loud as fuck.
Fuck.
Damn.
Now, let's see if this thing moves. Let me get into the BIOS. RAM is detected.
Ooh.
Yeah, 135 is on my storage.
Ooh.
Just put me in the fucking BIOS. New CPU install, please enter setup configuration. Please tell me that just... Hey!
Let's
Yeah,
fucking
all my shit's
go.
on fan profiles and stuff. So there is 5 fans detected because I did plug one into the AIO pump. Fucking crap all over this. Basically. Honestly, cable management is not too bad for help.
How many fans you got going in there?
Yeah, this is the only one I can probably review.
Yeah. Is loading?
Getting devices ready. This is gonna be the long part.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I think that is the end of the build vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is going to be a long one and pretty kind of stupid. But anyway, it's been Jacob here from Bronco Boy. Austin, thank you for the help. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jacob, from Bronco Boy here, and a quick little update about the PC build. I'm currently editing them right now and stuff. You guys will see this at the end of the video. I ended up going with the fan headers, the fan hub in it and stuff, just because the noise of it just got way too loud, and using the AIO ports that I had, the two of them that I had, which were the one for the CPU AIO pump, and then a secondary one in the event that, you know, I water cooled something. Didn't end up using it, so, or because those fans were just way too fucking loud. You can probably hear them at the moment, and it's going on in the background, or you hear the music from John sleeping above me. I don't know yet, but fan header, it's just right there and stuff. I know about these two. If I end up doing anything with anything from here on out in terms of cooling, it's definitely getting a 3-rad pump or a 3-fan radiator to that, because then I can just keep the fans, or I get a brand new case, because I don't have good front cooling at all, so then it would just basically be brand new PC at that point. So, but anyway, like I said in the end of the PC build vlog, hope you guys did enjoy. Catch you guys in the next one.